In the comments of my last video, a lot of people said that Sosúa and the surrounding areas are finished, that they'll never attract families, that it's only for nightlife and beaches, and serious investors or even short-term tourists should stay away. But today, I'm here with a Canadian couple who prove that mindset is outdated. After watching my video with Noel about a month ago, who's a Canadian developer building right here on the North Coast, they reached out. They became Linkzup Consultancy clients. They flew down to see things for themselves. Over the next few hours, we'll be traveling with Noel as he shows us around the Cabarete, Sosúa, Puerto Plata area. Not just touring properties, but meeting with his architect, walking through active properties, and seeing things firsthand, what's really being built out here. This couple already owns multiple properties back in Ontario, but like many others, they're fed up with the raising taxes, the bills, the direction things are heading in back home. Not only are they planning to invest here, they're planning to relocate here with their daughter. This is the new face of the north coast of the Dominican Republic. Sosúa and the surrounding areas are changing, and families are leading that charge. So, families, Americans, Dominicans that are repatriating their country, Canadians, they're all coming here. And this is what's really going on. So, if you really want to find out what's happening on the north coast of the Dominican Republic, I hope you enjoy this video. Please follow along and let's dive in. How's it going, guys? I have to apologize in advance. There was just too much happening on this trip to cram all into one video. So I split it into a 3-part series. In the first episode, we're in Cabarete, walking through 3 different properties, including one pre-construction site, and taking a look at high-end million-dollar villas that are shaping the future of this beach town. In the next episode, things get even more real. My clients sit down with a Dominican architect for a technical Q&A session that dives deep into what buyers need to know before investing in the Dominican Republic. And he's not just an expert on paper. We actually toured the home he built for his family, and it was an impromptu visit. So that means his family were still in it while we did the visit. So this gives you an honest, real-life look at his design quality and vision for future builds. Then, in part 3, we take you deeper into Puerto Plata, visiting an active construction site, stopping for lunch, and exploring the city's potential through the eyes of real investors. This isn't just your typical real estate content. This series is packed with raw, unfiltered insight that no other YouTuber is giving you about the north coast of the Dominican Republic, because I'm not just talking about it. I'm here and I'm doing it. What's going on? Good morning. Brian from Linkzup DR. So, what am I doing right now? I'm currently in beautiful Cabarete Beach. I'm with Noel from W2Q, and we're showing a couple clients what's going on here. A few different investments, including his, as well as several others. So, for anyone thinking that the North Coast is on a decline, someone lied to you, all right? So, if you want to find out what's going on the North Coast of the Dominican Republic, this is the video for you, all right? So, see you in this one. Thanks up. For some reason, my lapel mic decided to die as soon as we started videotaping. Yeah, hint, hint, charge it before. Yeah, so right here, I'll explain to you what he's saying. He's basically taking the clients on a tour of Cabarete Beach, showing them some of the already pre-established buildings that are up, showing them how close it is to the beach, some amenities that they have, just so they have an idea of what the future projects on Cabarete will look like, specifically Noel's project. About a month ago, I did a 2-part video series where we sat down with Noel and he walked us through his plans for his pre-construction. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that, I will leave a link right here.
So hey guys, this is a couple that's smart enough to take action from the Linkzup video I got YouTube, and now they're here and from Canada, and we're gonna make some great things happen. So we're on that tour today.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Looks like they've got a swimming thing going on right now. All right.
Same way they have a restaurant here, ours is gonna be smaller. We'll have a restaurant cafe on the side here as well.
When you say restaurant, like how many chairs can it seat at the same time?
It's gonna be small, like 15 to 20 boutique.
Okay.
We're only 38 units.
True. Yeah.
So very similarly, we're gonna have a retaining wall. The retaining wall like this. The difference that we're trying to keep some of the natural landscapes that was shooting to get to our side,
Yeah.
like the little the shrubs and the bushes going down to the beach. But this whole field where you've got the retaining wall, one level of chairs in front of the infinity pool, and you've got another level up top there, and then the green space going back. That's the same. It's the same type of vision, and of course we'll have the little restaurant on this side over here. It'll be smaller than this one, but it's going to be like a little restaurant, cafe kind of thing. Something to enjoy, you know? So, but this is what you're gonna. This is what you're gonna wake. This is what you're gonna wake up to. This is what you're.
You're gonna wake up.
Yes, yes. Who is ready city town whatever responsible to clean the beach and they do or you are they do, but we're gonna be doing our own stuff as well. We have ground people. We're gonna also have the house grounders on the beach, same way that they have like hit down on cap. So we're gonna have the lawn chairs and all of that stuff on the beach as well. Very popular. Okay. Yeah. So they had offered us this piece of land here, but for two reasons we said no. One, flood prone, and number two, we wanted like have more privacy. We didn't want to be like right off the road. Everybody can see it. Right.
Was that farmland before?
Say again.
Was it farmland before? It seems to be open farmland.
It is, but but in the rainy season, in November, December, look out. You know, like the cattle will move, and it's yeah. So, but all these people who own properties here along the beach, all the way going down, these guys are made fortune. Yeah.
And will continue to do so.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Well, all building is going east. So we've got a couple of different entrances to us, to our location. We're gonna go into this one. We'll leave out the other one. So this is
El Camino? What is it? Camino del Sol?
Camino del Sol, yes. Yeah. And so this is Freddie's tours. So he's got the buggies and dirt bikes. So it's literally a like a 2-minute walk from here. Cool. And they have the horseback riding as well. And tours. So right there.
No, we did the dune buggy. And that was
insane.
The buggies were all in really rough shape. Mine started and then it was fun in the end, but still.
Yeah. All right. So here we are. So set up with the other folks there, and we're 4 stories up. It's 10-foot ceiling, 10-foot ceiling to floor windows. And so the green area and the space that takes you down to the beach, like this, and of course the trees and all of that. So this is 2 elevators, gymnasium, all of those. It's gonna be beautiful. And then similar to over where I just took you over by Millennium, you've got the infinity pool, and it'll have the 2 levels to it, and a little restaurant bar on the side there, and you're seeing here also what some of the insides of the units. We're going to be putting in more images over there so that people can get more grasp of what interior will look like.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah. Well, you see how we're enclosed, we're not off the main road. We're insulated. We're insulated, and so I like that. I like privacy and exclusivity. Yeah, I'm really for it. Yeah, man. Yeah.
We don't like nice. Wow, we'll have a beer or 2 and that's it. Like clear, quiet.
Some great talk.
No pop, no alcohol, nothing.
Yeah. I started getting myself by the parking lot.
Yep.
There'll be parking, and there'll be some parking along here.
So where's your lot end?
Oh,
So it starts there,
tree
I
line,
guess?
tree line.
Okay. So the tree line that can.
Yeah, like so where they're coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so the people, there's another project coming in over there on that side, and
And this is the rock we see every month.
yeah. This is, but this
Phase
is,
one,
uh,
or sorry, the one bedrooms.
yeah, the one bedrooms will be starting a little bit further down, but yes. Yeah. Yes, yeah, but it's where it ends. Right. Yeah. And so the building is going to be on a bit of a 45-degree angle. So for the one bedrooms, if you're on this end, third and fourth floor, we'll have views of the ocean. You know what I mean? And there's two bedrooms, we're looking at those.
So the trees that we see are the trees you're keeping.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried to keep as much as we could. We want to keep as much of that natural habitat as possible.
Well, yeah, that's the beauty of the whole thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
How long does it take for a tree to grow here?
That's a good question. I wish I had
think we need a gardener.
Okay, just hold on.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
We've never been part of a project,
Yes.
so
I can't, you have no, words can't even, I can't wait. You have no idea. Cannot wait.
So you guys will have some fresh coconut juice coming soon enough.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot, like the vegetation that was here, kind of sad to see it have to go because there was a lot of things growing here. A lot. Almonds and almond trees and all that stuff.
well, maybe you can move it.
Yeah, well, no, we uprooted it.
Oh, thank you.
Makes tie-dye shirts.
This is
Pink? People love the pink.
it's polo,
You know?
so I'm also like,
Oh, okay.
like because it's small enough you can't see it, but
Now, the new laws came in for one. In terms of distance from the beach, you have to be a minimum of 60 meters back, which is a good thing, you know, because that protects everybody in the environment. So the infinity pool will be up here. This hill, we're going to be taking this down some. We're going to be taking this down some, like this, and the concrete slab will be about around this height, the concrete slab, and then there will be still steps up to the unit. And we're doing that as precautions for down the road, potential rising water levels and all that kind of stuff.
Does the water rise from the rain in surrounding areas, or does it wash in due to the wind?
No, it doesn't really wash up from the wind. It's from
So
the flood.
torrential rains?
Torrential rains.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we don't. And again, we don't get the heavy winds here at all. We don't. Like, not like that. That's the destructive stuff.
So nothing over here has a basement, right?
Basement?
Yeah.
I think basements in the Caribbean, man, need to be in the hills.
Oh, nails there.
You okay? Yeah. There are places that have basements, but I think, you know, like when I told you the $1 million villas in a few minutes, one of the
All right, we're just gonna fast forward this section right here, but I'm sure you can imagine waking up in the morning, you got a robe on, got your coffee in your hand, and this is your view. As opposed to city life, so for instance, me being in Toronto, waking up in front of the Don Valley Highway in front of me, honking horns, angry people, cars shouting. No, this is much better.
right now we're at Cabarete, just showing the clients what it's like out here, how beautiful it is in the morning. So I'll show you in front of me. We actually got some people doing a tour. I think this is the Seahorse Tours. Anyways, horse tours. Take a look at it. All right. Hola, hola, hola. Horse tour is going on. Got some people in the water early in the morning. All right, these are some of the clients in front of us from actually Ottawa, Canada.
wouldn't love this to be their backyard?
So, welcome to your backyard. Now, I've been in the water here because I wanted to see how if it's manageable. You know what I mean? Yeah. So up to you walk into up to here and you're fine. It's got no issue. So it's sort of like it's sort of like Cabarete. The further down you go, the more Brunswick gets. Like now I'm buying the hookah, but here people are fine. You have to get inside here and get in the do the thing. They're fine. So yeah, this please. Is our another very popular. Okay. Yeah. So they had offered us this piece of land here, but for two reasons we said no. One, flood prone. So he's knocking down some, refurbing some, but it's gonna be a combination of like a hotel kind of thing and some places that he's gonna be selling. So, but this is what he's doing right here as well. So I met the owner. So this is over the next 2 to 3 years. What he's doing. So these are all things that are going to help us bring up the value. It brings up the values of the area as a whole. You know, so if somebody asks me, "Are you afraid of competition? Are there more competition?" I'm like, "No,
You might be done sooner.
well, we will be done sooner than that. We'll be done sooner than that for sure. And we are 38 units.
This is
You know,
much.
we're a boutique, and our client base is different. We're high end, high end crowd, and I'm not going to go into all of our marketing secrets and everything we're going to do to attract people, but we have a marketing plan that's going to attract a different set of folks to come down here. So no, we're not concerned about that. We're going to have both international people and domestic people who are going to want to stay at W2Q. So it's a very different setup. But the more the merrier that comes in because again, it creates more buzz in the area. It's more attractive. It creates more value like this. And so we look at all of these people who are building, including the Ritz. That's going to be just a stone's throw away from us. You know that we want them all to come because all it does is it says this is legit. You know what I mean? Like, this is the place you want to be, right? So, and the people who make the money are people who get there before it's sexy. Yes. You know, like it's like like when Trump made his money in New York, when he bought Trump Tower, it didn't look like what it is now. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? That place was trash, but he bought the trash, converted that, and now everybody wants to be in that area. And then how much of people are paying to stay in that hotel? Like that, you know. So with us, our area's not trash. I mean, but again, it's a under development. Um, gentrification that's taking place, and so for us it makes a lot of sense. And I love the quietness. I love the privacy. I love the fact that we don't have people telling us on the beach. We can relax in peace in a dark spot. When you want to go into the noise, there's a shuttle bus into town, and we're the only place that's offering that. You know what I mean? We're offering shuttle service in the town. I make W2Q set apart from the rest. That's here. So
It's location. You buy the word.
yeah. Well, I have friends back in Toronto.
Behind me, this is the W2Q site, and literally, I'm going to say maybe 30 feet in front of me is the beach. So yeah, this is just one of many sites that are coming up. Even I believe the Ritz, they're doing a large investment property out here on the beach. So yeah, a lot going on. We're going to go and check out another couple of properties before we end the tour, okay? So stick with me. And so from what Noel was mentioning to me, there's going to be an infinity pool right here, then a restaurant on the left side. I believe he said it's either going to be 4 or 5. I think it's 5 stories high building. So yeah, it's gonna be something, right? So you don't see much in front of me, but again, the first people in are always the ones to reap the most benefit, right? And but it's like that with most things in life, right? First people in get the cake, right? So if you just getting in early, obviously the price is lower, but getting in after things are already set up. Today's price is not tomorrow's. That's all I'll say for that. I'm the same way. I'm investing in the DR. I'm investing. I won't say I'm early
because obviously people have invested in this country way before me, right? And they got in dirt cheap. For instance, the condo I bought in Europa, the guy before me got that for 30,000. I believe that was like a couple years prior to me. I think he said 2 or 3. I got that for 60. I want to put that up and sell it. That's now 90 to 100 after I did my little bit of renovations. So just giving an example of how quickly the speed and the pace of investments are happening out here on the North Coast. As I mentioned, we are going through a renaissance. President Luis Abinader, I know I said that right. So he's actually from the North Coast of the Dominican Republic. So he's got a, let's say, personal stake in seeing the North Coast develop and be beautiful. It's already naturally beautiful, but yeah, the more investments you have, the more roads come in, the more lights stay on, the more sewers that are put in. So just infrastructure in general, more highways come in. A lot to be said on that, but all right, so looks like we're about to get back into the vehicle and head to the next site. As you can see, I am sweating. It is hot out, and I am not complaining. I would never trade this for a winter in Canada. And by the way, summer in Canada, it's supposed to be like 3.5, 4 months, but really it just feels like a month and a half. So this is summer year-round out here. All right.
Actually owns this wellness clinic.
Okay.
She's got this machine. She fixed my back, man.
Yeah.
I was walking like an old man.
Is she a chiropractor or physiatrist?
She's oh my god. I'm
Physiotherapist?
Thank you.
There you go.
That word. But she's got this machine thing, and it vibrates at a very high level.
So do they have chiropractors here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's bought both sides here, and what he's actually doing, what he's intending to do, is this.
Okay.
And is this for living or for renting?
For renting. Okay. He may have a handful that he's gonna sell, but the majority of it's gonna be for renting. So that's what he's doing. So you can see like what's coming in the area.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
So will there be all inclusives here as well, or just hotel type?
I mean, for us, even we will include a package if they want it. You know what I mean? Because we'll have the restaurant, so we can offer all-inclusive experience if people want it.
Okay.
You know, but it's not like the business, because you know. But yeah, for sure, people want food and.
Yeah, because if you have only one restaurant, all inclusive, it's kind of hard to do, right?
Yeah. So the first place I'm going to go show you the $1 Million Villas, and then we'll pass by Christamar, so you can get a sense of what it feels like to be on the second or third floor looking at the ocean.
Okay.
Yes. Camino del Sol.
Noel, are these mostly Americans or Canadians that are buying in here?
Both. Americans and Canadians. And here?
Yeah.
The biggest house out here, it's a Canadian hotelier that owns it. Actually, it's a lady.
Wow.
I forget her name. But one of the real estate agents took me out to take a look at the spot. These are multi-million-dollar villas. So those images that were in the video, they were shown from the front. This is the back, like where the entrance there. This one is like 2 million. Same with this, and that one is 6.
6 mil?
Yeah, but the place is sick.
US?
Yes.
Canadian
The place is
monopoly
bad,
money.
yo. Like the place, I've been inside it. This is one that has the basement.
Okay.
The gym, and look at this, man. Wow. It has an elevator inside, all of that, yo. Like this is dope. It's real nice. Yeah, it's like pristine
How
view.
many rooms? Do you
That's
remember?
a very good question. I don't remember, honestly.
Still being built inside.
Yeah. Look at this. Like, I mean, that looks like a hotel. You know, like a mini, a small hotel, like a boutique. It's
Yeah, it's
fantastic, man. It's fantastic. This is our neighborhood, Camino del Sol.
Wow.
You know, and multi-million-dollar houses. I'm telling you that the landscape is changing, man. And I'm just glad that we're here to take advantage of it.
All we need are these potholes filled, and we're good.
I think they're not going to be worried about that until they're finished with the construction and all of that, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's coming. It's coming.
Because I'm sure they'll have. Well, she has her own. Well, she has her own gate. Like she doesn't to get a community because she has her own gate security guard
Wow.
there, right? So they don't really need it on the street.
Mhm.
Right. Here will be in Christamar. And that's the place I told you to look up online to see what they had units selling for. It's a 3-star, bro. 3-star. And they're like, look at the prices. Guys, after we stop by Luis at the other places in Puerto Plata, maybe we can stop and get something to eat. Because I have not eaten enough.
Oh no, please, yes.
I definitely, after we finish that, it'll be time to fuel up. All right. So Janice delivering groceries.
We have a few of those trucks.
All right. Boy, it's hot out today. Jeez.
So this is important to note that every out here in our neighborhood. So it's not just in Canada, in the United States, you're going to get in the too. Right, how are you?
Hola.
Hola. So when you say that, like, getting minutes, I'm not getting out there, so you walk out somebody.
Probably because you knew. Wait.
Him, I didn't. Like, that's what the guy said. First I get it.
Okay. So how would that be?
I said, understanding. Yeah. So, when they're cooking and you're looking out. Okay. In there, second floor. And then,
Second floor.
yeah. Yeah. You know that.
Third floor.
Ain't that something?
What?
Ain't that something?
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
All day. All day.
Pool in there?
Yeah. You can video if you want. You can turn on the video if you want. But this showing you what this is what it's gonna feel like from your spot. And it's all on the side, right?
No, your building's 4 stories?
4 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 stories. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So I wanted you to get a feel of what, because I'm not. Oh, you do? Okay, well, tell the car just.
Well, I don't want to do it here.
This is like a really down home, laid back place. So we're up there. We'll check your stuff out on the we're doing that's it. We're good.
These are sale.
Yeah. So well, they're renting out a lot of them.
Yes. Yeah.
So what Noel is saying right now is that he's actually comparing his future pre-construction to this already completed project. So this is a 3-star property. He's going for the 4-star. So everything you see here, it would be similar, but higher end finishes. I think he also mentioned that he would have the infinity pool sitting on top. And yeah, you have views of the ocean from the pool sort of thing. So yeah, very beautiful.
No infinity pool, no elevators, no real amenities. You know what I mean? That pool.
Yeah.
And if you look at what they're selling their 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms for, and you look at ours, and look at the square footage, you can see we're taking very good care of it. Yeah, so this is a new townhouse complex.
So how long ago has that been complete?
This has been complete, I guess, for about 4 months now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So but this is all like just like this, all the way through, you know, and yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so this area is really
It's coming.
taken out.
It's coming. It's coming.
What's that above us? Oh, just an entry thing?
Yeah. I guess eventually there'll be guards here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be all chipping in money to have them clean up the front here as well, because you want the place to look a certain way. And all of that. All right.
Nice.
All right, that wraps up part 1 of the tour. But trust me, this was just the warm-up. In the next episode, we sit down with a Dominican architect who's not only designing some of the most exciting pre-construction projects on the North Coast, he actually led us into the home he built for his family. And the questions my clients ask, they go deep. If you're ever been thinking about investing in the Dominican Republic, especially in pre-construction, this next video is packed with the kind of insights you won't hear anywhere else. Part 2 drops soon, or if it's already live, click the link on the screen or in the description box to watch now. And if you're serious about taking the next step, I offer a free 30-minute consultation plus referrals to some of the top real estate professionals on the North Coast, realtors, lawyers, architects, and more. You'll find the booking link in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one.